You may have heard this person before, maybe you haven't, but romanticizing your journey. What does your normal look like? For one, imagine the person that you want to be. I know we all have an image in our head, even if it's just a physical image of the person that you want to be. I understand. If you don't want to go deep, you don't have to go deep. What do they eat? What do their routines look like? Do they work out in the morning? Do they work out at night? Do they look like the ones that you currently have right now? For me, the answer was no. You don't need to get super obsessed or turn into a hippie with all this. The point is that you'll always end up winning or getting closer to that person that you're imagining in your head if you are putting in the effort to establish a new normal. Obviously, I'm not just gonna say romanticize your journey and then not talk about some ways that you can romanticize your journey. For one, I understand these things can be extremely superficial, but they do matter in the long run. Things like doing your makeup to just feel better about yourself. I also understand that under consumption core and de-influencing is very popular right now, but while you're on your journey, reward yourself. I am a products girl, as you know. I love to use product. I love sprays. I love perfumes. I love to do those things. Reward yourself with things. If you went a whole week of doing exactly what you plan to do, buy the big water bottle that you like, that you think is so cute and aesthetic and you want to keep using it. Or buying workout gear. I've been romanticizing my journey by consuming an exorbitant amount of acai bowls. That has been my way of rewarding myself. I know you've seen those aesthetic videos, girls making matchas, girls making coffees, pouring cute things, the back shot of them putting their bra on and their workout gear. Oh, they're walking with their workout gear. Oh, they're going to Pilates. Like, yes, this stuff is so superficial and social media is fake, but there are aspects of this that are just so real. What you feel when you watch it, that is real. Constantly doing things, staying busy, staying distracted by romanticizing your journey, romanticizing the things that you're eating, romanticizing things that you're doing by making them more special. You're building your life around habits and making it sustainable. That way you can keep the results forever and lasting. You should be romanticizing your life in general. I understand that things can become mundane. You do the same things every day. You go to work 5 days a week. You do this on the weekend. When you're pouring a lot into yourself, when you're thinking and being intentional about your actions, the things you're purchasing, the things you're putting in your body, it becomes a lot easier to see results. Number 2 is movement. This could be joyful, this could be the gym, this could be horseback riding, this could be ice skating, this could be walking up and down stairs multiple times a day for all I care. I don't care what it is, it is the bare minimum as a human being to just move your body at least a little bit every day. I think it's become normal, especially as a societal standard in the US, to live a sedentary life, to have sedentary habits. People that work out are not special. People that go to the gym, people that have carved bodies, it's just that they have a strong sense of discipline, which most people just naturally don't have. They have a lot of discipline in this area. We're under some kind of false impression that they have it all figured out or that their life looks like this. That's just part of being human, especially when it comes to just like physical attractiveness in general. I think people try and overthink this aspect of being a human. Like, your looks are just a human aspect of yourself. And when you see other humans that look nice, you feel naturally inclined to be around them. You want to talk to them because it gives some indication that they are nice, that they take care of themselves. Even if it's not true, impressions or some kind of indication that something is different about them and you want to know more about it. Get out of your brain and literally just go walk for 15 minutes. Just go get a little bit of movement in. It really adds up. I remember somebody left a comment under my video saying like, don't say to stand or just like walk and da-da-da. And it's just like, is it a lie? Is it a lie though? Go ahead and type in Google how many calories you burn by just standing. How many calories you burn by just walking. Okay, I do a lot of just window shopping. I just go in TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Target, walk around, look at the sales, look at the prices going up. Just watching them, honestly. Just watching them firsthand. Window shopping, I don't have to spend money to make this seem more special. I don't like, it's a part of just indulging in life. Every day is a new day to make new decisions. Every day is a new day to cultivate something new, to create something new, to restart yourself, to make a new you if you decide that's what you want to do. My mentality has always been get in and get out. I am not trying to be working out for forever. People that are in the gym for 2.5 hours, boggles my brain. It will never be me. It can't be me. Maybe it will be me. Who knows? But right now, it's not. What has helped me is doing home workouts, because I can get in and get out. Get the 15 to 30 minutes in and be done with it. Number 3, hobbies, fall activities, more activities, hobbies you've never tried, things you've never done, things you never actually pursued out of fear or because of your own weight or how you look. Just do them. Honestly, there's so many sources on the internet of people just living their dream. That fat girl that you're just watching live her dream, and you're just harping on what? Harping on how much progress you haven't made, harping on the fact that you've restarted your diet a million times, harping on the fact that your body doesn't look exactly how you want it to look, even though it's not going to get there without the effort and work that you need to put in to get it. I make a lot of you statements for them to really be I statements, things that I have personally experienced firsthand and had to understand to get out of. When you are distracted and you aren't obsessing over calories, numbers, weight, scale, and all these things, it's a lot easier to be proactive on your journey. Romanticize your journey, work out, eat the right things, work on your hobbies, do all these things. It's not easy to do everything at once if you're obsessing over or fixated on something at one time. I've always been a person that was just like, I hate working out, or I hate starting to work out because it feels like I'm starting over. It feels like when I talk about working out, it's like a thing that I'm trying or something that I'm gonna do for a short amount of time, and then inevitably I'm just gonna quit doing it. When in actuality, when I'm doing it for an extended period of time, then it becomes something that is just a part of me and is a part of like Sarah's personality and just something that she does, something that she talks about naturally. Then you become the person that just gets to say, yes, I just work out. Yesterday I didn't work out and it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I haven't worked out for a week, it's not a big deal. As opposed to just like, oh gosh, I've just fallen completely off my plan. Oh, blah, 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 you know? 4, meal prep, plans, desserts, snacks, have them ready, have them on hand. Be prepared. Everything that I'm talking about today is going to always tie back to number 1, romanticizing your journey, because this is about being intentional about your actions, being intentional about a lot of different avenues in your life to achieve one goal. When you have snacks on hand, you're not gonna start binging. When you already have the meal already made, even if you don't wanna eat it, at least you know you made it. And then you start feeling guilty because it's just like, oh, I have food in the fridge, I should've just ate it because I meal prepped that. Well, that's also part of it. Having the strong discipline to do the things that you know you need to do. It's definitely a muscle that I've been working. I will slack off sometimes and I won't be always perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about really building that sustainable lifestyle, those sustainable habits. My favorite snacks on hand to have naturally are fruits, popcorn, acai We're all catching what I'm throwing down here, I know it. 5, you need to rest. You need to rest. Be real with yourself. You know when you need to rest. Because I've also learned, like, there's times where you're just like, oh, I just need to rest. No, you know when you need to rest. You know when you've been putting in the work and you need a rest day. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to deviate from the plan, so long as you're establishing a new normal and building sustainable habits. Essentially, a lifestyle change is just a bunch of new habits. A bunch of relearning, and I have relearned a bunch of new things. I have incorporated a bunch of new habits, but it's taken a long time to cultivate those things, and I don't take any of it for granted. Like, enjoy the journey. It really has been very interesting and fun to learn about myself and learn about the things that I can do and achieve, and the discipline that I do actually have in myself. Over time, you do break a lot of trust with yourself when you tell yourself that you're gonna do something that you don't do. It is an inevitability, so it just is about building that trust back up with yourself so that you can get to the place where you need to go. That is all I have for you today. I definitely have more thoughts, opinions, and all that. I'm sure you do as well, so leave them down below. If you also have anything more to add, some ways that you romanticize your journey, leave them down below as well. And I will catch you guys in the next video.